Well, if it's a day that ends with Y, then it's another day where Orange Man is being a lying hypocrite about something. So, what have you got for us today, dingus?
Crooked Joe and his henchmen have tried to shut down free speech with a massive government censorship operation to silence their critics. They're putting Douglas McKay in jail for sharing a joking meme about Hillary Clinton 7 years ago. Nobody ever heard of anything like that.
Ah, yes, the champion of free speech who was only a month ago calling for the government to crack down on MSNBC for criticizing him now thinks that government censorship ain't such a great idea after all. How convenient. But of course, if the oversized Oompa Loompa is the one calling it government censorship, then it's probably the exact opposite. So let's take a look at what he's actually whining about, shall we? The Verge reports that one of Mackey's tactics crossed a line when a week before the election, Mackey and others began encouraging supporters of Hillary Clinton to skip the voting lines and vote by text message. Which, to be clear, you cannot do. Voting by text is not a thing. They also posted photos made to look like they were paid for by Clinton's campaign of people holding signs with the same message and phone number. Mackey told conspirators that the goal was to suppress turnout among black voters and other minority groups. Quote, Trump should write off the black vote and just focus on depressing their turnout, he wrote in one of the groups used to plan content strategy. Roughly 4,900 people texted the number Mackey said they could use to vote. Kinda sounds a lot like that voter fraud stuff that Republicans are always complaining about but can't seem to stop doing. You know, like this guy, and this guy. Oh yeah, and all these f***ing guys. Noticing a pattern yet? Oh yeah, and about Trumpet's claim that Joe Biden is somehow responsible for this idiot getting what he deserves? Well, the investigation was actually started by Trump's own DOJ, and he was charged only 1 week into Biden's administration. So once again, it's nothing but more lies and hypocrisy from the smelliest turd to ever disgrace the Oval Office. Anyway, if you made it this far, why not help me out by clicking the like button once or twice? Wait, not twice. Once or 3 times. And if you'd like to join me on my mission to trigger as many maggots as possible, then click the subscribe button to come along for the ride. And feel free to leave a comment if you— oh my god, is that a mouse? Come here, you little—